What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, if y'all want to support the podcast on Patreon, it's Skyrocket. Well, it's Black Star Podcast on Patreon. If you want to support the podcast through Cash App, Skyrocket04. That's the Cash App. If you please do, please support the podcast, whether it be through Patreon or Cash App or just sharing these videos so that my content will get that out there more further. But today we're going to be talking about a video from TK's Garage. Now, what's going on with Stellantis selling Chrysler and having talks of selling different other brands from their stable of automotive manufacturers? Is starting to create a lot of controversy. Now, they just announced that they're going to be selling Chrysler, so dealerships are going to be discontinuing Chrysler advertisement, which is crazy because Chrysler is Mopar is Jeep, Dodge, Ram, and Chrysler. So I want to know how that's going to work. But check this out, what's going on, because apparently a major automotive groups have been having calls with Stellantis and Carlos. And Carlos is stupid. Let's see what's going on.
Well, the news continues to come in hot and fast. Evidently, more dealers finished a call with the CEO at Stellantis, Carlos Tavares. And these are the largest auto groups in the United States. And boy, they ain't happy. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And guys, we all buy our vehicles for the most part here from a dealer, all right? And if the dealers know or think that a vehicle is not going to sell, they're not going to acquire it. They're not going to use the credit from their floor plans to take these vehicles in. Now, one of the things that I've talked about here recently with AutoNation and Penske and Lithia and multiple other massive auto groups here in the United States they've been focusing more on the old V8 Chargers and Challengers, and they're buying more used cars at the auction and selling them with their add-on packages and crap at their dealerships than new cars. And that's because the absolute disaster for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealerships of selling a Wagoneer right now or selling a Dodge Hornet is an absolute effing disaster. Separate video we'll be doing about the Chrysler minivans. If you got one, it might be time to sell it and buy a Honda Odyssey or something else exceptionally fast, because, who knows how that warranty is going to be honored once they go bye-bye. And that's going to happen much faster than you think. The ball is rolling so fast right now at Stellantis with things going on behind the scenes that it's going to get really bad really fast. Now, a call just finished with some of the major auto groups here in the United States, and I'm talking AutoNation, Lithia, Penske, and others. And the head of their auto groups are telling Carlos Tavares directly, nobody wants this electric crap. It doesn't sell here in America. Yes.
Something that's been kind of confusing me is this. And this is to TK's point about EVs not really selling well. I work at a dealership, and we have several EV models. We cannot sell those EV models. I've heard BMW, Mercedes, GM, all these other brands that's had EVs out here, they cannot sell these vehicles. So my question is this, and this is to Stellantis. How are you still trying to push for EVs in America, knowing that the market in America is not selling like you think it's selling? Tesla's is not selling as many cars as it was before. Rivian's going under. All these different brands that are coming out with EV cars are not selling. Fisker is dead in the water. Nobody's buying these vehicles. So my question is this. Why are you trying to shoehorn and shove this EV charger down Americans' throats? You know what people want. People want a big ass V8 up front, rear wheel drive in the back, stupid amount of horsepower, and doing burnouts like a bat out of hell, like they did in Hellcats. That's what Americans want. That's what people want. And then the fact that matters, the fact that got me was this. You literally put a fake ass exhaust on this EV to try to imitate V8 noises, V6 noises, or any type of noise that any other car makes to make people feel, quote unquote, like they're driving a internally ICE vehicle when they're not. Sure, EVs are good. I'm not going to sit here and lie. EVs are good. But the range, the price, the cost of maintenance, the cost to charge, the insurance cost, those are all things that you have to consider when you're trying to shove this shit down our throat and we're telling you we don't want it. BMW and Mercedes literally walked back their EV plan. They're going to be making more hybrid vehicles. Mercedes walked back their plan to go full EV. They walked that shit back. Why do you think they did that? Their AMG models, some of their AMG models had 4 cylinders with electric assist, with hybrids. They were hybrids. They walked back saying, we're going to go towards more of a hybrid V8. BMW just launched their fat ass M5 hybrid. Yes, and I'm calling it a fat ass car because it's weighing $5,000. How the fuck does a car weigh more than an SUV that's twice its size? I'm calling it a fat ass car, so fuck off if you don't like it. But, and I actually might get one. I ain't even gonna fucking cap. Although I hate to say it, I want an M5 that's actually a normal M5, but I'm getting off subject. But still, nobody wants these fucking these ICE vehicles like that. Nobody's buying them. They can't get rid of them. Insurance is high as hell on them. You're trying to force something down our throat. And then on top of that, these vehicles that you've developed are already having issues in the pre-production phase. So you think we're going to trust you building an EV and you can't even build a Demon 170 right? Parts missing, engines blowing, warranty claims. Yes, we've seen the videos from Racer X. We've seen the issues that OC Motivator's having with his Scat Pack Swinger. We're seeing all of this. But yet you want us to trust you to build a vehicle that's reliable to get me from point A to point B without blowing up, burning down, or damn becoming a brick on the road because y'all can't even fucking get the damn Grand Wagoneer electronics right. You expect me to trust you motherfuckers with programming a vehicle that won't kill me? What the fuck I look like? Do I got stupid ass written on my fucking face? Like, seriously. Carlos, buddy, partner, listen to me. You might as well go ahead and step down, take that $39 million that your ass got from Stellantis, retire in Maldives somewhere, and just live out your days, bro. Because you about to cause this company to lose billions of dollars. People were buying Hellcats, Scat Packs, and 5.7 Hemi powered Ram 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, Chargers, Challengers, Hellcats, Chrysler 300s that had the 6.4 in the 5.7, and also the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. People were buying these vehicles. We told you what we wanted. You didn't listen. People told you we wanted a Chrysler 300C, Chrysler 300 Hellcat. You didn't give it to us. It took you damn near 5 years to give us a TRX. Y'all literally built the concept on the old platform that looked perfect. It was so perfect. That car made your mouth water. That thing looked perfect. Then you brought out TRX in the last generation. Okay, cool. It was good. It was loud, obnoxious, fast. But it took you all this time because you was trying to use cheap parts, and it was breaking axles. Because y'all use cheap ass axles. And then you give us this inline 6 Hurricane engine that's twin turbo that has 510 horsepower. Okay. That's okay. But the damn thing blows head gaskets, has electronic issues, and is not even reliable enough to drive off the dealer lot, let alone the assembly line, without having a massive amount of repairs done before you send it to the damn customer to drive. But you want me to purchase an EV from you that you can't even get internal combustion engines right because you keep on cheaping out on the parts to try to give you a bigger bonus at the end of the year by cutting costs and raising the prices of these vehicles so high that they can't even touch. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say it like that. I'm trying not to get monetized, but you know what I'm talking about. You have a inline 6 engine costing you damn near $90,000 that's gonna blow up on me in the next few minutes when I drive it off the lot. I'm gonna have to tow it back to the lot 2 minutes after I drive that bitch off of the lot because I'm having electrical problems or cooling problems. And you expect me to trust you? And then on top of that, let's add in this little nugget of information. You are sending the jobs that Americans who built the company to the place where it's at overseas to Morocco and India, and these people can't even code a can out of a damn basket to save their fucking life, but you want me to trust them to program, code, and damn test and know what the hell they're doing, and you want me to trust you to put their coding into a vehicle that's worth over $100,000 like the damn Grand Wagoneer and the Wagoneers, and meanwhile on the highway these damn cars will shift into reverse and damn near kill you on the highway. And at highway speeds, I might add. But you want me to trust you to build a damn EV? I think not.
with some of the major auto groups here in the United States, and I'm talking AutoNation, Lithia, Penske, and others. And the head of their auto groups are telling Carlos Tavares directly, nobody wants this electric crap. It doesn't sell here in America. Yes, Tesla has its place because of its network, its infrastructure, the buying experience, all of that. Dealers know that there's no room for profit on these electric vehicles, knowing what they're going to be invoiced on these vehicles. They're not going to be able to tack on these add-ons. Why is somebody going to go buy a base model Charger RT electric vehicle when they could go buy a used Tesla Model 3 base model that will spank the dog shit out of that Charger in a head-to-head race? Why would they spend $70,000, $80,000 on a Dodge Stellantis product that's electric when they could just go buy the Tesla? And they don't have any of these add-ons. Dealers know this. The reason why dealers don't want it, and they're trying to get it through Carlos Tavares' head, is, hey, we need to backtrack here and get a little bit back to what we were already doing with internal combustion engines, is because they can't sell. The Hornet is a prime example now. They can't sell them. Plug-in Chrysler Pacifica minivans that are hybrids, they can't sell them.
They can't sell the Chrysler minivan, plug-in minivans, because they're trash, and B, they're fire hazards. I've just seen a story about that damn thing today. It's a fucking fire hazard. Then the damn Hornet. Nobody wants an ugly ass crossover. Let's be honest. Who the fuck want a Chrysler? Who the fuck wants a damn Dodge Hornet? Nobody's buying Dodge Hornets. I'm sorry, nobody is. I ain't even seen one on the road, and I live in Greenville. I've not seen one. I'm still looking around for one. I'm over here looking high, I'm looking low, I'm looking everywhere they can go, and I still ain't seen one. But you want me to trust you to... No.
They can't. They can't sell them. And it's because people don't want it. Not to mention the recalls that are out there of, yeah, these vans might catch on fire, park them outside your house. Yeah, because that makes me want to go buy one of those products. Or the, hey, you bought a Dodge Hornet, but probably in the first 30 or 45 days, it's going to brick. You're going to have to tow it to us. We'll reprogram it and put a new battery in it. Because that's installing confidence that you have to tell a customer that when they buy it the first day. Nobody wants it. And this is the thing. This guy who's claimed that he was fixing his arrogance, and he understood how arrogant he was, and he was going to address it, must be slow. He has to be. I have to say, he's got to be. Can't be that, and it's crazy for somebody in finance that you can't see the numbers. And these people are telling you they're not going to take allocations from you. Like, this is the one thing that's going to hurt Stellantis, and why I think they're going to move. They're going to keep Jeep. They'll keep Ram. And Dodge is going to die. As fast as Chrysler is dying right now, these Chargers are going to hit. And don't get it twisted. You know, AutoNation and Lithia, whatever, they're going to acquire some of them, and they're going to see the customer interest, and they're going to try to tack on all of the packages, all of the BS, all of the extra charges, and nobody's going to want it. Because they're going to go, why am I spending, think about this, why am I spending $75,000 for something that looks like a Dodge, but it's a food stamp Tesla in clothing, right? Like, the inside of it is a crap test, like base, cheap parts, cheap crap, bad software, electric vehicle. Or for that same money, for that same 80 grand or whatever they would spend for that Scat Pack or the Banshee at 90 grand or whatever it's going to be, I could go buy a used Tesla Model S Plaid.
Man, scratch that. I can go buy a used Hellcat wide body for 80 grand. Hell, possibly even a brand new one for 80, 90 grand. And it's more reliable. I mean, be honest. I can go buy me a damn Hellcat wide body red eye. Spend 90 grand on it. And it's new. Granted, it's not worth 90 grand, but still. I've heard y'all can't even sell the remaining Hellcats y'all made. So I go find a new Hellcat, 23, 24 Hellcat, go buy it, and shit, I'll be fine. It'd be more reliable. I can then put 93 octane gas in it, and all I gotta do is just fill it up every couple of days. If I'm not daily driving it, I go fill up every couple of days, do more things to that car, and still be reliable. I got to worry about this damn car, this EV that y'all trying to come out with, dying on me, and me getting from place to place without it catching on fire. Because we all know y'all not building shit that actually works. Y'all building shit just to get it off the lot so you can sell it, so you can make more of them. I'm not trusting y'all. If I want to get a Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge product, I'm going to get one before you came into office at Stellantis. Before Stellantis bought FCA, I'm going to get me a FCA product from 2000 all the way up to damn 2019 when y'all bought them. 2020, 21 maybe. But other than that, I'm not buying a vehicle that's brand new from y'all. No matter how much I like the way the new Ram 2500 that's going to come out looks. No matter how much, if I like it, I'm not going to be buying that vehicle unless it's used. Because I can't trust that you are going to build a vehicle that's reliable. And if I buy that vehicle, it's going to be a used vehicle, and I'm going to be doing some extensive modifications to that car. My own twist.
And I can go spank gas demons. Come on, man. And this is the thing that dealers are trying to put into Carlos Tavares' head. But he's such a dummy, he doesn't listen. He does not understand the North American market at all. And as other auto manufacturers, look, Ford's already retooled. They said, you know what? We're not selling enough of this electric crap. I'm not going to retool this factory in Canada. We're going to build more F-250s, F-350s. We're going to build more Super Duties. We're done. Chevy, ZR1 just dropped. They said Demon 170 what? They said Demon 170 what? Dropping that, what is it, 1064 or 1069, whatever it was, horsepower ZR1. They said Demon 170 what? That actually has a top speed of 215 miles an hour. Stellantis has totally given up the position that they had in the North American market with their absolute BS. And the auto groups who are the customers of Stellantis is telling you, oh, no, people will buy these. People are going to buy these cars. They're going to buy these cars. And the dealers are going, no, they're not. We know our customers. They sure ain't buying this crap. And that's what's going to hurt Stellantis. When AutoNation and Lithia and Penske all say, nope, we don't want it. Guess what happens? Bye-bye, Carlos Tavares. Get your ass up out of here because you're going to massively deflate and you're going to have to cut brands. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is a sad day, man. And it's literally, I keep getting back to this, and I know I'm beating a dead horse, but it all comes back to one person, Carlos Tavares. And here's the other thing that really aggravates me. You know, Exor complains all the time as the, you know, they're the largest investor in Stellantis, and they own a big portion of Ferrari and some other stuff. But Exor, if somebody at Exor sees this, grow a set of friggin' balls. If you're going to push for a vote of no confidence at the board of Stellantis, get one or two of your super investors that are with you on board and get his ass out of there before they bankrupt your money that you have tied up into Stellantis, which is what, almost 15% of the company? Let's discuss this one in the comments.
You know, and shout out to TK. Now, the crazy part is, Stellantis is on the verge of literally toppling the empire that they should have and could have built in North America. They're about to topple the very thing that they've built in this damn country. Think about it. If the people are not buying any of those vehicles, they're not buying any of those vehicles. How can they make money? If these very people that is your customer base are seeing you screwing up and continuously destroying the brand, the faith of people who's been buying your vehicles like you already have been doing. If you keep doing that, what the fuck what the fuck can I say? You are destroying these people's confidence in your company by giving them cheap products for premium prices. All I'm going to say is this. Carlos, buddy, your days are numbered at Stellantis. Because the board of directors is getting sick of this shit. Your tactics, your cost-cutting tactics and bullshit is costing that company billions, and they're not happy. Oh, no, sir. They are not happy. And I hope and pray that you figure your shit out, because the way that this shit going, oh my Lord. Buddy boy. They coming for that ass. Anyways, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast, and spot.com. I will see you guys on the flip side, and thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.